It's me, the tree guy!
What's up, guys? This is a start to a new video series I'm planning, which is to see how long it takes me to get to the highest rank in different card games using a fresh account. I'm not a professional by any means, and despite having played a lot of Magic, Hearthstone, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, I've never hit the highest rank in any of those games. I have reached Master League in Pokemon TCG Live, though, which is the game I'm starting with, because I know what to expect. The ladder on Pokemon TCG Live has 6 leagues. 0 to 30 points for Nest League, 30 to 110 for Quick League, 110 to 230 for Poke League, 230 to 390 for Great League, 390 to 550 is the Ultra League, and at 550 points, you enter Master League. The way the ranked ladder in Pokemon TCG Live works is every win gets you 10 points, and if you get a win streak, you get 13 points instead. You don't actually start losing points on losses until you hit Ultra League at 390 points, and even then, the maximum you can lose is -6, so a 50% win rate will still get you to Master League. When starting a new account in Pokemon TCG Live, you can actually skip the tutorials, which is what I opted to do. Doing this lets you jump right into the ladder. The first thing I have to do before starting the climb is choose a deck to play. My strategy throughout this series is most likely going to be using aggro decks. There's a few advantages of using aggro decks for climbing. The first is that if things go well, the games are short. Since there's going to be a lot of games played, I'm betting that a faster deck will let me climb faster than a slower deck that might have a slightly higher win percentage. I might play more games overall, but I'm hoping that I'll still do it faster. The other advantage is that shorter games usually mean less complicated board states and fewer decisions. The decisions are usually more punishing, but there's less of them. The game gives you multiple different decks to play, but the easiest ones to adapt into meta decks are Charizard, Dragapult, Goldango, and Raging Bolt. To be honest, I wanted to play Miraidon because that's the deck I've played most for the last 2 years, but new accounts don't come with Iron Hands EX. So instead, I'm playing the Raging Bolt deck that comes with fresh accounts. The only thing I changed is I took out one Raging Bolt EX and one Teal Mask Ogerpon EX for a Mew EX and a Fezandipity EX. This version of the deck runs Glass Trumpets, so it's a little different than the version I finished the climb with. Here's a game with the Trumpet version. Yeah, I can have the Raging Bolt active. And it's another Dragapult. Get rid of the Squawk. Get some more grass energies, I guess. I can get another Ogre Pawn. Just cycle through the deck. Play a Hoot Hoot. That's pretty good. And Bellowing Thunder. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the 2 on the Ogre Pawns. I don't know why he would promote his Dracloak, but okay. Okay, boss's orders. I think I just attack his Dracloak some more. So let's play this. I should have Prime Catcher. I do have Prime Catcher. Let's get Prime Catcher and boss's orders. Get 2 grass. I think I get rid of the Iono and the Ultra Ball. To go grab another Hoot Hoot. And then I can Prime Catcher, bring the Dracloak in, and kill it with my... Well, I guess I could just also Sada. That's pretty good. Bellowing Thunder attack. Get rid of this grass energy and this one. Okay, Neo Upper. Oh, so he kills it. Ah, pretty good. I think I win next turn, though. Yeah, like for sure win. Ogre Pawn, I guess. Play Raging Bolt. Area 0. Fez. Yeah, sure, let's draw Fez. Teal Dance. Okay, well, let's just sod up. Attach it. Electric energy. Get rid of a Fan Rotom. Get a fighting energy. Attach the fighting energy. Treat into the Raging Bolt. So I have 3. And that's 5. Yep. And you lose. It took me 3 games to get out of Rookie League, another 12 for Quick League, and then another 14 to get promoted from Poke League to the Great League. Partway through the Poke League, I was able to upgrade my deck. Apparently, the best way to get cards on a new account is to just put all of your trainer points into unlocking more of the Battle Pass. After investing 20 games worth of trainer points into the Battle Pass, I was able to craft Kachita Obana's list from the Sydney Regional, which is pretty good for a free-to-play game. This version of Raging Bolt was quite an upgrade from the free Raging Bolt deck. Raging Bolt as a whole can do some crazy damage turn after turn if you set up your Hoot Hoots properly, but this version felt way more consistent than the free one. Here's an example where I just take 3 big knockouts turn after turn. Is this a Squawk Hand? This could be a Squawk Hand, actually. I don't even have to play the Fez because I have a second one. Okay, getting a KO on Blood Moon is pretty good too. Yeah. Nest Ball for Ditto? If I get Ditto, then I can turn that into Fan Rotom after. But then that needs to be in the active. Otherwise, I get a Fan Rotom and just coast on my Teal Mask. I think I can get the Ditto. Because then I attach here. This hand is going to get discarded anyways, so I will attach that. Promote the Ditto. Ditto turns into a Fan Rotom. And then I Squawk and Seize. Okay. Then I Teal Dance. And then I can Fan Call to get 2 Hoots and an Owl. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, what is this? Mega Kangaskhan? So effectively has 360 HP. Oh my god, that is so tank. I don't think I can knock out 360 HP. That might be too much for me. Because that's 6 energies. Yeah, I'm not getting 6 energies this turn. But I can knock out a Bouffalante. I think that's what I want to do. Crispin Prime Catcher. Oh, all of them. So even the Bouffalante. So I need 3 energies. My god. Grass and electric, sure. Put the grass in my hand, attach the electric energy, prime catcher your Bouffalant, attach here, Teal Dance, and Bellowing Thunder. I need 3. Ridiculous. Can he get the other Bouffalant? Oh my god. Please no Iono. Okay, Penny's fine. Are you serious? Well, he has 350 plus 60 for 10. It's kind of the same. Yeah, it's the same. It doesn't change anything. Oh, he got a Tails. Oh no, that's so bad for you. Oh, and that's so good for me. Okay. What do I have? I don't need to boss anything, but I do need a larger bench. So first off, I'm going to play Noctowl. Yes. And I will get this. And a Sadas? Yeah, I need Sadas. Sadas is what's going to get me there. Play this. And then I can get a Baby Bolt. And then I Sadas. Attach, attach. And then grass, electric. So I can Ultra Ball away the energy switch, and I guess the Turo. Grab another Ogerpon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Earthen Vessel. Away the... I'll get rid of the Raging Bolt. Grass. Is this enough? It is enough. Oh, amazing. Wait, it's only 360? Oh wait, that's fine, 360 because it's minusing the. Whew, I was stressed for a second. There we go. Now you have no more Mega Kangaskhan. Iono? Iono would be bad. Okay, Penny. Penny, energy. Attack. Because if that's your play, I win. Oh wait, it has a lot of health. It has 320 effectively. So I still need 5 energies. My god. I think I can do 5 though. Get the Raging Bolt back. Play the Raging Bolts. Get 2 energies with Sada. Get rid of this, and I guess the Earthen Vessel. Get my Latias. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 350. Yep, and that's game. Okay, nice. The inclusion of Baby Bolt also means that you can very aggressively attack the opponent's bench, making them unable to set up. This gives you alternative lines of play instead of always attacking with Raging Bolt EX or Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. Here's a game where Baby Bolt completely destroys my opponent. Let's start with the Ogre Pawn active. Just in case, so that I don't get donked by like a Sol Rock. Okay, it looks like it's Slowpoke. Or Slowking? I think it's Slowking. Let's get a Fan Rotom. Yeah, Fan Rotom. And let's grab another Hoot, another Octal, and the other Fan Rotom. Just so that I don't draw into the Rotom, and pass. Okay, if he only has a Slowpoke, I think I can snipe it with Baby Bolt. Yeah, I can probably snipe it with Baby Bolt. Let's see how I do this. Okay, get rid of Fan Rotom and the Fighting Energy to get a Baby Bolt. Then evolve a Noctowl. I think if I get Crispin and Earthen Vessel, then I can Earthen Vessel away the Retrieval, get 2 Grass Energies, Crispin for both energies, put 1 there, attach here, Teal Dance, and then Noctowl again, and I'll grab a Nest Ball and a Area 0? No, I need the energy switch. What am I talking about? I need energy switch. Nest Ball for Latias. Energy switch onto the Raging Bolt. Retreat. And knock out the Slowpoke. If he can't set up another Slowpoke, this game is looking pretty good for me. Okay, Ursaluna. This will just area 0. So I can draw some cards. Ooh. I can get rid of the Noctowl. Grass. Can't Teal Dance anymore. Thunderburst Storm and hit the Slowpoke again. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yep, get your Slowpoke back. There's another Slowpoke. I think I still go for the Slowpokes. If they attach to either one, I just knock out the one that gets the attachment. If they play a Xatu, I think I might go for the Xatu. I guess I could Academy at Night my Sadas, so that if I get Ionoed, I can still draw it. And then I'll just Thunderburst Storm. Knock out another Slowpoke. Get another prize. Secret box. Okay, you might be able to set something up from here. But it might be too late. Oh, he's got Wondrous Patch. Okay, so he can ramp. He can get 2 energies on his... He can set up a Slow King? I don't remember which evolution it is. It's Slow King. Okay. Now it needs a way to retreat. Does he just have Switch or something? Okay. Well, I'll just attach another energy. Academy at Night, my Sada again. And I'll Thunderburst Storm your Slow King this time. And concede. Continuing the grind, it took me 19 games to reach Ultra League, and then 27 more to finally reach Master League. I'm by no means an expert, but here's a few things I picked up after playing 75 games with Raging Bolt. Your ideal start includes a Fan Rotom and Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. You use the Fan Rotom's Fan Call to grab your Hoot Hoots or Noctowls to guarantee a Jewel Seeker on your next turn. You can also turn a Ditto into a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX or a Raging Bolt if you have a way to get it into the active. Don't grab all your Noctowls with Fan Rotom because if you get Iono'd, it can be very punishing. If you have enough Hoot Hoots and Noctowls, you can grab Ditto or another Fan Rotom to use as a discard. When using Crispin, if you already have a Fighting or Lightning energy, grab the other one and a Grass energy so that you can put the Grass in your hand and Teal Dance with it. I like to draw before using Jewel Seeker most of the time because I might be able to draw into one of the things I was looking for, meaning I can Jewel Seeker for follow-up on the next turn instead. Unfortunately, there isn't really a lot to talk about when it comes to each individual league because the matchmaking will match you with anybody who isn't in Master League. Because of this, the vibe of the climb was pretty much the same throughout. One game could be the sweatiest game of my life, while the next game is someone who doesn't know how to play their deck. I ended the climb in just over 15 hours with 75 games. I won 50 of those games, so my overall win rate was 66.6%. I think a large part of my success is that a lot of meta decks want to item lock you or set up with TM Evo, so they want to go blind second, which let me go first a staggering 87% of the time. My win rate when going second was only 40%, which is to be expected since I only went second against other decks that wanted to go first. The downside to always going first is that I got turn 2 item locked in 24% of my games. I'm not gonna lie, I started getting really tilted by item lock near the end. Yep, more item locking. Amazing. Peak gameplay. The only other frustrating thing was losing because the game doesn't handle reconnecting well. Thankfully, I only lost 2 games to disconnects, but it's still really annoying when it happens. Oh my god. Oh, I just lost the game because... Oh my god, that was so winnable. Overall, not the most difficult climb, which was to be expected since I've done it before. I also had an advantage because even though I didn't know how to play Raging Bolt when I started, I did know about the meta and what my opponents were trying to do. I'm not a pro, but I'm also not a new player, so if you're a new player, it might take you a bit longer to reach Master League. For my next video in this series, I'm going from what many say is the easiest card game, Pokemon, to one of the hardest, Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played Master Duel in about a year, and I've never hit Master Rank either, so this should be an interesting experience. If that sounds like something you're into, consider subscribing and let me know in the comments what TCG ranked ladder you think I should try after that. If you're curious about the matches, there's a link to a Google Sheet in the description with some basic info about each match. Or you can just check out the replays in this playlist. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.